Gentlemen and ladies, it's Ever Rose and Casey, doing a show about things you have to know. So just sit back and here we go.
Welcome to Pop Culture Shock. Today's topic is psychics. We want to learn a little bit more about psychics. What are they all about? Who believes in them? Who doesn't believe in them? What do they do for people? So we've got a couple of our friends here today. This is Eileen.
This is Jacob.
And we want to know how you guys feel about psychics. Do you believe that they actually are able to see the future?
I believe in energy. I believe that going to a certain place or being around a certain person will make us feel, if it has negative energy, it's very clear to us, you know, gosh, like this particular store, it just doesn't feel right. I don't like it. I don't like the vibe in there. I don't like the energy that's going on.
It's all stuff that's it's not falsifiable. And if all your conclusions, not based in any factual basis whatsoever, are you can't prove them either way, then
There is only one way to settle this dispute, I believe, and that is with an old-fashioned arm wrestling match.
yeah, you would
Psychic
have my side.
believer, non-psychic believer. On your mark, get set,
I'm nervous.
go! Great Britain.
Look at
Go.
the stoicism in her face.
No psychic, psychic or no psychic, psychic or no psychic, psychic or no psychic. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Oh my god!
What? Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god! Psychics are real! They're real! They're real!
Still looking for answers, the girls decide to go straight to the source and interview a real psychic.
We are here right now with Steve, who is actually a psychic and is going to be doing some tarot card readings for us today. And we're so glad to have you with us. Thank you so much for being here today. I see that you've got 3 different decks.
Yeah, each of the decks tends to attract a different type of person, and since the readings I do are personality driven, that gives me extra information to start with.
I am going to choose the very sassy kitty cat deck.
This deck is a little more serious. The very solid earth types tend to choose that. The first row, your perception.
Okay.
The second row, what's actually happening. What's actually going on is your information sources are very strong right now.
Okay.
You should be able to find out what's going on pretty easily. You're also feeling a burst of energy. Something really bad either happened near you or was about to happen and didn't.
Okay.
So that's got your adrenaline pumped up. But at the same time, it's causing you to worry too much. As long as you eventually learn that you can open doors before you go through them, you'll be okay in the long run.
Okay.
Yeah. Cats are fire nature animals, of course,
Okay.
which is why Casey here is such a tigress. We describe people in terms of their elements, but the truth is we fluctuate between elements throughout our lives, depending on the demands of our lives.
I also noticed that you keep your cards wrapped in different sort of fabrics or handkerchiefs.
Fabrics are traditional, and I use SpongeBob because it helps put people at ease.
Yeah, I can see that.
You'd be surprised how many people treat getting a reading like going to the dentist. They're afraid it's going to hurt.
Like a little nervous? Like what if you told me I was going to die? Or like if you know?
Yeah, you're going to die. Everybody who lives long enough does. There's no such thing as the future.
Okay.
There are a bunch of paths we can go to that take us to different places. If you are going to die anytime soon, your body will let you know, or you will get a sign.
That's going to...
But
like a foreshadowing, a
Yeah.
premonition of sorts.
I'm not really allowed to see that because people tend to who know they're going to die at a certain time, forget to live.
I would say though, as a psychic, I mean, it's interesting, like your words, every
Yeah.
single word is like an important thing to hear. Wow, man.
Very
Awesome.
cool. Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Having now learned all the tricks of being a psychic, Sarah, Rose and Casey take to the streets to become psychics themselves.
Came from work.
Nope.
The doctor's office.
No.
The gym.
Nope.
You came from another place that is not here.
Yes.
Oh! Got it! Got it! That woman can't keep it in her pants. She keeps making babies.
She's very fertile. She has so many children, she has to hang one off of her body.
You've been hurt before. You've been hurt. I love you.
Great energy right
Thank
here.
you,
Off the
thank
charts, really.
I always have great energy. It's God, it's helping me out.
Yeah,
Giving me
great
that
things
energy.
coming your way then.
That's right. I hope so.
That big smile, too, is going to bring lots of people into your world.
Thank you.
People and money.
Having trouble with your car? Oh, we got it together. It was the fan belt.
I believe it was our presents, actually.
We was working on it earlier today. We've been here ever since 8:30.
8:30 in the morning.
Then we started at 9 and we got finished. We just got finished.
Just now as we were turning the corner. You are welcome.
Well, I'm definitely sensing a really happy energy. You are very good friends of each other, and you've known each other for a long time.
Maybe even family.
Yeah?
No? Or close
Only in
enough to family.
spirit.
In
Only
spirit.
in
okay.
spirit. Okay. And I'm sensing also that this is something that you look forward to. You've done this before, and you will do this again in the future.
Maybe a routine. No? Or is this the first time you guys have seen one another in a while? Or so it's like a reunion of sorts.
Yes! Yes!
Anything else?
Yes!
Are you into athletics? No? I sense that you are.
Are there a lot of struggles that you guys have in life, or you're doing okay right now?
Well, maybe.
Sense that there is some sort of tension maybe at times.
Well, there are times that.
Yeah, and kids?
No, we don't have kids.
No kids.
No kids.
No kids. You don't want that. Yeah, I could tell maybe you didn't want.
Have you been in battle?
Have you been? You've been. Oh, had surgery maybe?
Yeah.
Surgery to make yourself feel better. You're gonna do really, really well. I know it. So we just got back from being on the streets doing some serious psychic predictions.
I'm
and
completely drained from tapping into that part of my psyche or from just walking. It's exhausting, but we fixed a car.
But you know what else? We actually did a lot of stuff really
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
We got a lot of things right for people.
right?
And they were impressed. That dog blew his mind. Blew
Yep.
the dog's mind.
Yep.
We're that
So,
good.
We're that good. So thank you, Steve,
For all you've taught us.
for imparting your knowledge upon us. We may not be as gifted as you, but we're getting there.
We are now ready to be psychics.
I'll tell you your future later after some practice. I knew that was going to happen. Bracelet. Scarf.